And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
This is savage, Cole. The human body wasn't designed to be thrown through furniture.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Yeah, the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a back seat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
Belly to back suplex.
Beautiful technique. Right to the heart.
Jericho struggling a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
If he ends up going through a table at any point here tonight, we might be able to look back at this moment as the beginning of the end.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, my God!
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Here's Chris.
Oh, break! He's back in control here. Can Aleister Black stay in this after that?
Oh, what impact!
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables.
Corey, Chris Jericho simply oozes talent. So much so, in fact, that the man is a rock star both in and out of the ring.
And for the avoidance of doubt, ladies and gentlemen, Cole means that literally. Not only is Y2J the man in the ring, but he also is the front man for his own heavy metal band.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Things have gone from bad to worse for Chris Jericho. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I hate to say it, but his chances of going through a table here tonight just went up exponentially.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Looks to me like we're just moments away from one of these superstars being put through the furniture.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh, what impact. What's going to happen now? This could be big. Look out here. What do we got here?
Nailed it.
He's in control. He has something big planned. Incoming.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
What grace. Float over into the...
Uh-oh. Well, I think I know what's coming next. This might be it.
Oh, my. That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
No, there's the reversal.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver.
Neck breaker.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
He misses the dive.
An unfortunate throw. What a kick. Warm up the bus. This one is over. If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Back in the ring now.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh boy, he is rolling. Good golly, what a knee.
Back between the ropes.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. Scoop slam. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Oh my goodness, crushing it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh man, right to the neck. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Aleister Black is going up.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Harsh impact.
He's playing with him now. No, reverses it.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage. Black mass. Golly. This one is over. This night could be over for Chris Jericho. While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Big move coming. He's in big trouble. When this guy's on, look out. Bringing it back between the ropes. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Aleister Black. Oof.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
Aleister Black just changed the momentum of this match.
Uh-oh. Neck breaker.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
This has been oh so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Oh, nasty impact.
The
these superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
He's making a statement here with this attack. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, clothesline!
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Clearly targeting the shoulder. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Sharp knee. Tear the features clean off your face.
Here it comes. He's got him.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's lining him.
Boom! That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here.
Oh, breaker. That was nasty.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
Continuing to punish them.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Yeah, there may be no getting up from that.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Not the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Irish whip.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Oh, through the table.
This table match and its carnage is over.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Oh, I can't believe this. Man, oh man, look at that. He ain't playing here. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
That's a big win. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Oh, right to the skull.
Keep your eye on this one.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Oh! Arm drag. Setting him up for the... What a stomp. Good grief. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Perfect form. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story. Hooked up. Inverted suplex. Oh, look at this. Oh, no.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while Chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one. Ooh.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, going right after the neck. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a...
Well, that was embarrassing.
Hey, that's what you get when you stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
I don't think...
Double under, harsh impact. I'm not sure how much he has left.
All that's left now is for McIntyre to finish this.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh, come on! How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
Look there! That was vicious. Here's his moment, Michael. Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast. And Batista! What a spear from the animal. This one's over, guys.